Hey you guys, so today I'll be reviewing Top 8 Sistas Season 8 Episode 6 review entitled Web of the Sea. And tonight's episode, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't even that good. It was very much bland. Nothing much happened. I'm about over this season because this season is just not giving what it's really supposed to. It's been moving really slow. And believe it or not, unpopular opinion, I actually like the show better when Top Harry was writing it. No shade to the new writers, but y'all just not doing a good job. But we're just gonna get right into this episode and get over it because I'm over it already and I'm not feeling good. So, the episode started off with last week. What happened last week? Jordan, and Penelope show up to Andy's apartment, confront Andy, and then Penelope slaps Andy. And then so the episode starts back off. The aftermath, and they're basically going back and forth. Penelope feels like Andy and Gary came up with a scheme together to play, Penelope and Jordan ruin their lives because apparently Jordan is no longer in the race for the campaign. They took him out the race because too much is going on with him and Andy and Gary. So they just came to get answers for real, and they don't believe what Andy's telling because Andy finally told Jordan that she's getting blackmailed. But it's like, why would they believe you when you took this long to even tell them? So I don't even blame them, to be honest, for not believing her because it do sound like bullshit. Because it's like, girl, you should have just told me from the get go. They would not be in the situation right now if Andy didn't tell them. So basically, the scene kept going back and forth. They just kept arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The scene ended with Andy and Jordan talking at the end. Jordan just walking out, and that was that. So then we switch over back to the restaurant with Sabrina, Rich, Tony, and Danny. And Tony and Danny are arguing about, Tony trying to get Danny, the a new work position, was I still feel like, Danny, why are you mad? Why are you mad, Danny? It's stupid. It makes no sense because, girl, he's just trying to help you out. It's retarded. It makes no sense. And I'm Team Tony because Danny are making no sense. And then Sabrina and Rich are arguing because Rich is mad, like, yo, why did you ditch out on me to go to lunch with Danny? So then they also bring up the fact that he's like has this hatred towards Andy, which I also get where he's coming from because it seems that ever since he came around, Andy has just been nothing but drama, drama, drama towards the friend. And she ruined his best friend's life, so I don't blame him for having an issue with Andy. So that episode ended with Danny leaving, Tony chasing after her. Nothing really happened. So then we move on to Rooster Riches, the salon with Karen, Pamela, and Marie. And Marie shows up. They're going back and forth, what yada yada yada. I'm just gonna skim through this one because nothing really happened. Long story short, the girl was lying, saying that the girl was basically trying to scheme and scam them, and she never really got her edges burned. She shaved her edges trying to get money. They clocked her tea. She went on about her way, and Marie said she wanted an evaluation of the product before she moves any further. Boom, 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 boom. That's over and done with. So then we get to the law firm. Hayden is still taunting Fatima, trying to tell her to go through cases that her and Andy already went through, saying there's discrepancies in there. She reads the issue towards well, before then, she calls Zach, reminds Zach that he has a teacher appointment with Michael. Boom, 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 boom. Zach goes to the teacher appointment with Michael. He comes back home and Michael says his first word nuggets, like Michael's finally talking. So he's happy about that. So then Fatima goes to Robin's office, and she tells Robin about everything Hayden has been doing, and he said, "Good, I'll take care of that." And then she mentions, "Did she find a lead, of who killed Gary and who stabbed Gary?" And he's like, "As she did," and it was a picture of the night, the same day of Fatima getting thrown down by Gary's security. So he's basically trying to accuse Fatima of stabbing Gary, and that's how the episode ended. Like I said, it wasn't really that much. Been very lackluster. But guess what? I guess I'll see y'all next week. Bye.